Creating our feature film Monsters of Man was always an ambitious undertaking. What started off initially as a hobby eventually turned into more a commercial experiment to see if I can create a really cool calling card to Hollywood. By producing a compelling film with high-end production values and studio quality special effects, within a budget that probably wouldn't have covered the catering on some of these big tentpole movies. So in bringing this project together, I had to think really smart in all areas. But luckily, I had 25 years experience shooting giant commercials around the world up my sleeve, combined with an amazing team with an equal amount of years behind them. We managed to pull off something pretty amazing. I started by pulling together a small, multi-talented, commando-style crew that were more than happy to shoot in a minimalistic way. I promised them no overtime, no crazy hours, no late-night shoots. Other than the mud, the rain and the heat, we ended up finishing on time every day with the cold beer ready for us when we got home. However, all the shortcuts aside, I didn't want to compromise my vision when trying to capture the best production values and the best performances from our actors. Nothing was going to stand in my way. So what dollars I had, I wanted in front of the camera and not behind us. So we really minimised our waste and we put our savings all on the screen. I still wanted to shoot with at least 4 cameras, stripped down to bare minimum for obvious speed and agility reasons. Being an action film, having multiple cameras, you get so much extra coverage. Continuity becomes far easier. Actors can start to breathe and start flexing their muscle and get more into a theatrical role and more of a theatre role, which I know a lot of actors really enjoy. Our script and movie was set in the Golden Triangle. After our recce, we decided Cambodia really suited our needs. We didn't have to build any sets, no giant art department required, no lighting team, no grip teams. We just shot lay of the land, and the images we captured were just incredible. My choice to shoot rated cinema cameras was easy. I give these cameras a flogging day in, day out around the world in all sorts of crazy tough hard conditions. The benefits for me are 6 and 8K resolution, 16, 18 stops of dynamic range. These cameras give me a ton of information to play with in post, more than I need. Being quite the post-production nerd, I'm in a great position to really be able to dig deep into the raw files, which allows me so much extra control to being able to dig into the shadows or bringing down annoying highlights is a real benefit. Also, low noise attributes allows for far better results in keying, tracking and compositing. The 6 and 8K resolution allows me to reframe easily to enhance a scene or an actor's performance, push into a shot of up to 200 to 300%, which is like throwing on another lens. So resolution really does help you from a creative point of view. At the end of the day, cameras for me are just data collection devices, and Red at the moment just happen to give me more data to play with than any other camera. The final look, however, is not set by the camera's sensor or some basic default colour setting. The final look is set by the cinematographer, our on-site lens choices and our colour decisions during the final colour grade. Shooting Monsters of Man on Red was a no-brainer. They're small, they're powerful and they're super reliable. And I have no idea how you're going to watch our movie, either on the big screen, an 8K TV, an iPad or a phone. Whatever you end up watching it on, I just wanted it to look amazing. And that's why I chose Red. Monsters of Man is released on December 8th worldwide on every major platform. I hope you get to see it in 4K and enjoy it as much as we had making it. Have a nice day.